Hi students, coming to the next subject, that is a compiler design. Let's see the introduction part of the compiler design. First, what is a compiler? A compiler is a software, we just call it as a software. It is a software which converts a program written in high level language. HLL means high level language to low level language. Okay, so what it means? So it's just a high level language, nothing but the source language, that is a source program, whatever we are writing. So that is a high level language. With the help of the compiler, we are converting into low level language. Compilation error. So this is a compiler. A compiler is a software which is used to convert a program written in the high level language, just like a English like sentence, means the Java program, C program, whatever the programs you are written by using English alphabets, that is a high level language. That high level language is going to convert it into low level language, nothing but the assembly language or the machine level language which the system can understand with the help of the compiler. Okay, so this is a basic definition of the compiler. Let me explain you what exactly the language process system will do. Means whatever the program you are writing in whatever the language, that is in the Java language, C++ code, whatever the program you are writing, that program, how the system is processing that program. Let's see the language processing system. Language processing system. Let's see how it looks like. So here we are drawing the language processing system by using the compilers. So first let's take the source code, that is a high level language. That source code is in high level language. This high level language source code is converted into preprocessor. These are the different stages in the language processing system. This preprocessor is connected to the compiler, which gives pure high level language code, and then an assembler. First let me write the phases, the stages. Next I'll explain what exactly the each stage was. Here the loader or linker, and finally you will get the that is the machine code, whatever the system can understand. Okay, that is the absolute machine code you will get. So this is the language processing system. So the first is the high level language, that is a source code, whatever you are writing, the programs that you are writing, that programs are first converted into preprocessor. Okay, so here the preprocessor code again converted into the with the help of the compiler, it converted into assembler. The assembler will convert the code into the machine code. So here what is a preprocessor? A preprocessor, it removes all the include files. Let me explain. Hash include. When you are writing the C program, you will get hash include, hash define. So these are the preprocessors. So before writing the program, you will just including the files and you are defining the files by using the preprocessor language. So what whatever the source code that you are using, this preprocessor removes all the hash directives, that is the include directives, by including the file inclusion. In place of hash include, it just replace whatever the code that it consisting of in the program with the help of the preprocessor. Okay, so the preprocessor removes all the include directives by including the file inclusion, and hash define directives by using the macro expansions. So this preprocessor performs the file inclusions, augmentations, macro processing, etc. Okay, so after that the compiler. Okay, this is our concept, the compiler. What the compiler will do? This compiler is going to translate the program into assembly level language, that is a low level language. Okay, and then the assembler, the assembler is going to translate the low level language into machine level language. Compiler high level to low level language and assembler low level to machine code. So this is a process. So whatever the program that you are returning, that high level language is converted into low level language by using the compiler. The low level language is in the form of it's a mnemonics, add, move, x, comma, bx, like that. Okay. So you can understand the assembly level language, but rather than you are free with the high level language when compared to the assembly level language. And the system can somewhat easily converted the assembly level language when compared to the high level language. Okay, don't be confused. Whatever the program you are returning, that program will be in high level language, and with the help of the compiler you are going to convert, means the system is going to convert the high level language into assembly level language. Okay, so that is high level to low level, and with the help of the assembler, this low level language is converted into machine level code. So then your system is understand the machine code that is in the form of zeros and ones. Okay, the system can understand only in the form of zeros and ones. And what about the loader and the linker? Okay, so here the loader and linker, it is used to, it can be load at any point and it can be run. Okay, so here all the library functions and all that will be loaded and linked to your program, and finally you will get the machine code. Okay, so here the assembler and loader or linker will be relocatable machine code. We call it as a relocatable machine code. Relocatable machine code. So that assembler is going to generate the relocatable machine code. So it can be loaded at any point and it can be run. The address within the program will be in the such a way that it will be cooperated for the program improvement. Okay, program movement. So this is general language processing system. Let me take a simple C program, then you will understand what exactly the language processor will do. Suppose if you written any C program, in the high level language. Okay, so first this program, whatever you written in C high level language, will be compiled by using C compiler. The C compiler is going to translate program, whatever you are written in the high level language, into low level language, that is assembly language. So with the help of the C compiler, you are going to translate the high level language into low level language. Okay, that is not over, because the system can't understand even the low level language also. It has to convert into machine level language. Who will convert this low level to machine? The assembler. Now the assembler plays a role. Assembler translates low level language into machine code, that is the object code. Okay, whatever the C program you are written, that will be first compiled, then assembler. After assembling, the linker used to link all parts of the program, together for execution. Okay, so you are converted the low level language into machine code. So at the same time, the linker is used to link all parts of the program, like library functions that has to be included, that has to be added. It just gather the code from the library function and link to the parts of the program together for execution. Okay, so after linking, finally load. What the loader will do? The loader loads all them into memory, and then the program is executed. So these are the steps that it is followed while that is a language processing system will do. So whatever the program you are returning, that program will be is this format. So the first it converts into compiler, and next assembler, next the linker will help, and next finally the loader. The loader loads all them into memory, and then the program is executed. Okay, so this is general language processing system. So here we will concentrate only on the compiler. So what exactly the compiler will do and what is the internal process of the compiler. Okay, so before going to know about the compiler, let me just again write: a compiler converts high level language to low level language, that is assembly language. So don't be confused. Compiler converts high level language to low level language, and assembler converts low level language to machine level language. Low level language to machine level language. Okay, the statements will be converted into mnemonics, and the mnemonics will be converted into binary code. Okay, statements into mnemonics, and the mnemonics will be converted into binary numbers. Okay, so this is high level language, and the mnemonics all will be in the assembly level language, assembly or low level language, and this binaries are nothing but machine code. Thank you.